Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is your host speaking, Cayman 180, and before we take off from our train here in Transport Fever 2, I'd like to just simply ask for a like and a sub if you like this video, and a sub because I'm trying to hit the goal to really advance my profile with the YouTube business. In today's episode, I want to be done with the mainland passenger rails, which means we have a lot to do, because we have one more train for Olympia. We have Palm, actually, that's probably, we'll also take care of Palm. Long Beach needs to go to Jack, Jack needs to go to Bend, Bend needs to come down to Boise, and I think, do you have an extra route? Ooh, hello, leg. Actually, yeah, it looks like Scent needs to go up to Jackson. Ooh, hello, game. Are we sure about ourselves today? Yeah, it looks like it's doing okay. It's calming down. I didn't give it time to think after it loaded. I just started recording, so that's probably what happened here. Anyways, we have a lot to do today. I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna do Olympia and Palm, and then probably do the Jackson prep and see where we're at that point to see what comes next. Okay, so I almost instantly found out what the issue with my game was, and that's because I still had two other games open. Not one, two. Apparently I never closed Counter-Strike after I was playing it last night. And second, I crushed out a game called Buggo 2, and well, apparently I had also left that open when I went to bed at 3 in the morning. So anyways, the game's running a lot better now, needless to say. That being said, we have completed all rail networks on the mainland. What I mean by the mainland is our largest piece of land here in the middle of our field. I wish we had like a, there is no mini map, right? Yeah, okay. Not just being weird. We are approaching 2 billion, which is great. Should probably check out the finances shortly. But we've connected Olympia, this weird, I'm gonna call it a teardrop route. Definitely shorter routes to take, but this one works. Similarly, we have this guy at Long Beach. This one's a weird one because I didn't really want to go into the mountain. I did kind of want to cut it close to the mountain, but if this goes away, we have a lot more room to play with. So right now, we just have this tiny curve, which is like a 45 mile per hour curve, which is probably the slowest rail we have on this map so far. That being said, it's right at the end of a route, so it's not as big of a deal as if it was in the middle of a route. We do have this coming over to Jack. Jack, we put the rail station right here, and that goes over to Bend, which we put right here, and then of course we also connected Bend up to Boise. Now, I haven't connected any of these upwards because none of these are on our main land, which is what I wanted to complete today. They are, for the most part, all completed except for the ones that cross rivers. We did have to cross a river with Boise and then once with Scent as well. But with that, I think we are done with rails for the mainland. Let's get trains and routes made for them. So first off, we want to go from Olympia to Palm. And this route is a P route for Olympia to Palm. So I just had to sing the alphabet to make sure that I knew what I was talking about. So there's one route. We have another route going from Long Beach to Jack. I was searching for the button more than anything there. Jack comes first, and then Long Beach. Alright, then we got Jack to Scent. We have jack to bend. Bend, jack. Whoa. And then bend Boise. Which I actually had to think about as well, because once you get into the multiple letters, I start sliding a little bit there. And is that everything? 1, 2. I think it's all the ones that I set up this route. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new trains. Let's go ahead and go and hit that and. Sorry. We need 5 of you, please. And they are passengers. We go with the 110 and 146. We want Bend and Boise. Yep. We want Bend and Jack. We want Cent and Jack. Jack and Long Beach. And Olympia Palm. That being said, let's get speed going so these trains get out there and working. We are going to have quite the backlog until these trains can get out there. Pullman is apparently our hub for train construction. Eventually, I'd like to clean this up a little bit more so it's a little prettier. It also would make sense to allow us to be able to return the trains. I know you can just upgrade trains while they're on the track. I want to be able to send them into the station to be upgraded and then send them back out, just for that like little aspect of roleplay. I do feel like that's going to be further down the road, not anytime soon. Right now we're setting everything up and then we'll play with it to make it look more pretty. It's like this straight line kills me. Kills my little heart inside. Again, we're just letting those trains get out there. In the meantime, though, we should make sure that we have tram systems going. Looks like Olympia and Palm, I believe, already have tram systems, and I think Long Beach also has a tram system. Realizing I'm slurring my words a little bit more, and that could be taken very poorly. Alright, so tram there. I want tram that. We have to cover the train stations, so I think right there works. We'll do another one right in here. One right in the heart over here, and then maybe right here. Alright, as always, we're going to do one line that is clockwise. Yep. And this is a streetcar, and this is for Jack, CW. And then, of course, we have the one going the other direction. Shocker. Okay, let's go look at our trams now. Still nothing new for that, which is okay. We got Jack and the other Jack. Right, you're on, yeah, okay. So that one's done. We can now go over to Boise and do the same thing, because it also needs to be done here. We'll do the tram system right in the same location, just off the network and right there. I'll get you right in here. People slamming doors as always. Ben CCW. And CW. Alright, let's go get our... Oh, don't need all 4. Where are you going? Alright, we're gonna sell you. Yeah, I don't know why it was on the other one. Dum-dum. I guess it's about time to watch another train. Electric. Luca, Luca, Luca. Jack in Long Beach. Let's just pin it here. Let's just watch it. I do feel like it's kind of fun to watch the trains go. I could understand some, like, issues with that. What are you saying now? This one's easier to fix. You just go like that. So... Okay, you're still going on that side. Great. Let's go ahead and watch this guy. That's gonna be it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!